Okay, back from qualifying. Got obviously P1, so I'm really happy about it. Too bad that my teammate Johnny, he had a gearbox failure yesterday, so he couldn't be here today. He will be in the race though. He got his engine now, so with he on the grid, wouldn't be P1, I guess. He would be faster. But I had a quite decent lap on the last lap. Came into traffic though, so I lost a couple of tenths, but it was enough for P1, so I'm really happy for it.
very happy for this podium, the first podium of this season. It was quite a tough race. We twice caught 60 during my personal stint. I was pretty careful at the very beginning because our target was to keep the pace all the way along for my stint. Then I was pushing, trying to achieve the best position before getting out from the car. I was second when we shift with Kathleen. Kathleen made a very good job, very good stint, very consistent with any kind of mistakes. And we got finally this podium. So now finger crossed for race 2, and we hope to be back once again on the podium.
Right, so the race was quite challenging from my perspective because I knew I took the car in P2 and I knew I had two very fast guys behind me, Yanni and Sergey. But I also knew that Sergey might have a drive-through penalty or something for missing the pit window, which obviously gave us an advantage. At the end of the day, I'm happy to have brought the car home because we had a suspension malfunction, which we found out about at the end of the race. The car was feeling a bit weird. But then again, bringing it home in P3 and taking another podium, which I totally wanted, puts a big smile on my face.
The race was pretty interesting. Thank you very much. The race was pretty interesting. I managed to keep my position after the start. It was a little bit difficult to compete with the guys like Yanni, like Sergey, like Oli. And however, I managed to keep the third position. Unfortunately, Sergey was penalized, as I understood, for the pit open window. And I got the second position. It was quite an interesting race. I had some problems with my car, with my setting, but I managed to keep my position. Thank you.
Just finished first race here in YAS, and that was one of the most interesting races so far. I had a problem yesterday in practice. I broke my engine, and overnight my mechanics, David and other guys, made huge job and changed new engine for me. And I didn't qualify today morning because I missed the qualify, and I had to start the race end of the grid. And I managed to catch everybody on the race, and I had all the time somebody to race with, and that was very, very interesting. I did have broken diff in the car, and it was causing some imbalance on the back, but still it was good race, and hopefully tomorrow the race will be also excited. Our teammate Arttu and Rory had bad luck. They were leading the race, and the engine broke for them too, so bad luck for the team this weekend, but hopefully tomorrow in the podium again.